Isn't that amazing? That's awesome. So I thought, since I got kicked off the interstate highway, I gotta walk down to this secondary highway, which he goes, oh, it's just, the state trooper goes, it's just around the corner. It's like fucking 5 miles away. So I thought I'd make a video and explain how I came to America. I'm an addict, an alcoholic, and I relapsed about 3 years ago, and I got caught in a vicious cycle that I could not get out of, and kept putting me back in jail, like over and over and over again. So I was in jail and I was praying, and because Canada's a really big country, so I can go anywhere in Canada if I want. And look at that, isn't that awesome? Look at all that moss. So I was praying, and just like a bolt of lightning, go to America. And God doesn't understand. I don't have a passport, so I had to improvise. And I went to St. Clair River, which is the river that divides Ontario and Michigan. And I got a little boat with a paddle, and I waited at night. I waited at night so that I could come across. And as I'm coming across, the St. Clair River is a major shipping route for big ass boats. So I'm coming across, and the river is like 4 knots, so it's a fast moving river, and I'm paddling not fast enough to go. I'm paddling, for fuck's sake. It's a half-mile long, wide river. So I get in the lane of traffic where the ship is, and the ship has to stop, pull back, and I could see the OPP. That's Ontario Provincial Police. It's like a state trooper, or yeah, it'd be like a state trooper, and they're going up and down the river because I'm already on the other side in the shipping lane. And then the Coast Guard, I see the Coast Guard coming, or whatever it is, some big lights on it. So I get off my boat, and I get into a swamp, because they probably want to talk to me, and I don't really want to talk to them. And I hear hound dogs, and I'll never forget that sound, because I had to sit in a swamp, and I had to bury myself in the mud to keep warm, for one thing, but so the dogs wouldn't get me. So after about 2 hours in the swamp, I got out, and I walked for about a mile. I found an abandoned trailer. I crawled in there, and I came here with absolute. I go to. Oh, something's running over there. Well, at least it's not at night. At night, when things go boom, crash, boom, and you're like here, like in the middle of nowhere, it gets a little scary. But anyway, so I get up the next morning. I'm walking. I get on a bus, go into Detroit, and I'm walking for about, I don't know. I got off at 8 Mile because I'm Canadian, and if you ever watched the movie 8 Mile in Detroit, well, I just got off. I don't know why, I just wanted to. So I got off there. Actually, you know what? That's God. I'm going to explain that right now, how that happened. So I'm walking maybe 4 or 5 blocks. I look over to my right. I see this like community center. It's not. it was at dark. It was really dark out, so I couldn't tell if it was a church or whatever. But I seen kids going into it, so I walked in and I asked them. I said, you know, what's this place? Because I'm starving. I was hoping maybe somewhere I'd get some food. And he goes, well, the kids have basketball here on these nights, and then there's meetings in the back. And I went, meetings in the back? He goes, yeah, there's an NA meeting just started. That is God. So I go there, and there's 5 brothers there, and I'm wearing because my clothes were soaked. I had to throw away. I had basically a t-shirt and boxers on when I came here, and I put a mechanics. I found a mechanics coveralls. So I was rocking around Detroit for like 4 or 5 days in mechanic coveralls. But anyway, so I go to this meeting, and I tell him, you know, I just got here, whatever. He goes, I'm taking a detox right now. And he took me in detox. I stayed in detox for 3 days, and then another miracle happened. But that'll be another video. I'll do that later. All right, have a good day, guys. I don't want to kill all my data.